There's a misconception about El Dorado Musical Theater, and that is when you walk in and you see the shows and you see the tickets and you see the standing ovations and you see the costumes and you see the singing and the dancing, you tend to think that we do theater. You go, you must be in the theater business. And we're not really in the theater business. It only looks like we're in the theater business. We're actually in the kid development business. Hi, my name is Rick Wilson, and I'm the CEO of El Dorado Musical Theater. And besides running the organization, I'm also a parent. If you look at the organization and the goal and what we're all about is helping kids build confidence for life through excellence in theater production. Theater's the vehicle. It's the thing we use. But really, it's all about helping young people be more confident, be more certain, be more stable, being able to grow. And that's really what we do.
Hi, my name's Jen Solier, and I have a daughter, Claire, who is involved with El Dorado Musical Theater. She's 15. I've had this conversation with many parents in the community or many friends who've asked me about this, and I have a simple answer, and I say EDMT is in the business of not just musical theater. They're in the business of raising great kids, helping parents, helping families to help kids grow in their confidence and ability. And really, it's a place where kids can come, learn life lessons, learn how to interact, learn public speaking, learn to be on time for a job in the future, learn to really tap their own potential in a way that they, in an environment where they feel safe and nurtured.
And it's obviously not just about, the singing, the dancing. These kids really become friends, they become good supports to each other. And again, more than anything, I just like that the bar is high and that they teach these kids how to work, how to be committed to something, how to not give up, how to work through disappointment, frustration, how to learn to talk to adults, be around people. I mean, just good life skills that actually will really serve her well for the rest of her life.
My name is Chris, and I have a daughter, Riley, who's 13 at EDMT. Riley lived in 2 homes, and the other home wasn't necessarily the nicest of places to be. And she had to go through a lot of difficult things that were very hard on a person her age, and she had to witness a lot of things that young people shouldn't have to see. What Riley has here is everything. It's her everything. It's, and I'm involved too, and so I get to have it too. And I get to see the love and the joy, and it's palpable, the joy of everybody, and they're all just so happy.
So I'm Marcy, and my daughter's Isabella. So I signed her up for classes that would start in, I think it was either December or January. We moved here in November. And the classes immediately were wonderful. She met, people were friendly. She'd been going to school since the Thanksgiving break and just not connecting with anybody and feeling all alone. And she got to EDMT, and the thing that we've really appreciated is that the kids that go into performing arts seems like are really non-judgmental, accepting, appreciate differences in people. And she felt immediately at home with younger kids and older kids, just very welcoming. And so every time she came to EDMT, that was the comfort zone. That was something to look forward to. That's what made her smile and not cry anymore.
Hello, my name is Kevin Curry. My daughter Jillian has been involved with El Dorado Musical Theater. Today, the biggest challenge we have in industry, especially in my industry, the retail food industry, is communicating to the folks we hire how we want them to treat our customers and how we want them to treat their peers at the workplace. And so being able to communicate effectively and with a skill set that is such that you respect other people and you show that respect in how you communicate, I think that's so important. And I think what they learn at EDMT is that respect for each other, for the performer, and so that they'll carry that on in life to show respect to customers as well as fellow workers. And so I think that's a big point of EDMT.
My name is Lisa Bertram, and my daughter is Kira Ray Bertram, and she's been in 6 of the shows, and my son Christopher, little guy, has been in one of the training shows. As a teacher, I see how the dynamics of the girl drama can happen, and my daughter would have fit into that. She's in 6th grade, and there's a lot of drama going on. She has been able to step back from that and realize that she sees the older kids. She's one of the middle ones at EDMT. She sees the older kids and she sees how they treat each other, and they're all so kind. And she sees how they treat the little kids, and she has kind of internalized that and taken it to the point where she realizes, hey, I don't want to be like those people at my school. I want to be like the kids at EDMT, and I want to treat people that way.
Why do we use theater? Why not something else? Well, I always have thought that theater was the ultimate team sport. And the reason is that most sports are built on a model of winning and losing. At the end of the day, one team, these are the winners, and this group are the losers. And the course of the season is a process of taking people from being the ultimate winners all the way down the scale to, frankly, the ultimate losers. And the problem is it's very hard to build confidence and be certain and be stable in life when everything else that you're doing is saying that really you're the bottom of the heap. The thing that's different about theater is at the end of the show, everybody stands together. They stand alongside one another, and they receive the standing ovation together. And yes, there's people in the ensemble who will go, you know what? They applauded a little more when Peter Pan came on the stage than when I came on the stage. But still, at the end of the show, they are all there together. And that's a much better metaphor for life. That is everybody working together to be able to achieve a goal, and we all win or lose together rather than winning by overcoming somebody else. We did this video to give you a little bit of a look behind the scenes of what's happening with El Dorado Musical Theater. Quite frankly, we're primarily a volunteer organization. We're only able to sustain ourselves because of the support of businesses and sponsors and members who so graciously give of their time and resources to be able to make this organization go. I'd like to invite you to join that group. I'd like you to come and visit us at the Harris Center, see our shows. I'd invite you to come and help as a volunteer. I'd like to invite you, if you have young people that you'd like to have them involved, bring them down. They'll have a wonderful time. We need your support. We appreciate your support. Thank you so much.